My dear friend, today I invite you into a space of calmness, a sacred space that belongs only to you, a place where your heart can breathe and your soul can expand. Every day that you wake up, you have a brand new opportunity to choose love, peace, health, joy, and abundance. Life is not something that happens to you, it is something that flows through you. You are not a passive observer, you are a magnificent creator. Each thought you think, each word you speak, and each belief you hold in your mind becomes the foundation of the world you live in. When you watch this message every day, you are watering the seeds of your healing, your growth, and your transformation. Take a deep breath with me now, in through the nose and out through the mouth. Feel your shoulders soften, your chest expand, and your body release the tension you may have been carrying. Each breath is a reminder that life is here flowing through you. You are supported, you are loved, you are safe. You can choose to let go of yesterday. You can choose to let go of pain. You can choose to let go of fear. Right now, in this moment, you are free. You may have carried old beliefs for so long that you thought they defined you. Perhaps you were told you were not good enough, or that you had to struggle, or that love was difficult to find. Those are not truths. Those are simply thoughts, and thoughts can be changed. When you change the thoughts you think, you begin to change the world you see. The moment you choose a new thought, you begin to open a door to a new life. And the beauty is you can choose again and again, every day, every moment. Say gently within yourself, I am willing to change. I am willing to release the old. I am willing to welcome the new. These words may feel soft at first, but they are powerful beyond measure. Willingness is the first step toward transformation. You do not need to know every answer or control every outcome. You only need to be willing, open, and gentle with yourself. The universe responds to willingness. Life responds to openness. Miracles begin to unfold when you take even the smallest step toward love. Now imagine yourself standing in front of a mirror. Look into your own eyes. You may have avoided doing this before because you were afraid of judgment, but today look with kindness. See yourself as a little child who only ever wanted to be loved, accepted, and safe. Smile softly. Place your hand on your heart and say, I love you. I am here for you. I will never abandon you. At first, your mind may resist, but your heart will hear. Every time you repeat these words, you are rewriting your story. You are teaching yourself that you are worthy, that you are precious, that you belong. Every morning, when the sun rises, life whispers, today is a new beginning. You can carry the heaviness of the past, or you can release it and step lightly into a brighter day. You may ask, how do I release? By choosing new thoughts, by choosing compassion, by choosing to see yourself and others through the eyes of love. When anger arises, whisper, I choose peace. When fear knocks, whisper, I choose faith. When doubt enters, whisper, I choose trust. These choices are like drops of water filling a vessel. Over time, they overflow into a new reality, a new way of living. You were born to live with joy. You were born to shine. Life is not meant to be endless struggle. Life is not meant to punish you. Life is a gift, an opportunity to awaken, to grow, to love, to create. You are not your mistakes. You are not your failures. You are not the things that went wrong in the past. You are infinite possibility. You are love itself expressing through a human body. You are light wrapped in form. Every day when you watch this, you remind yourself of what is true. You remind yourself that you are capable of healing. Healing is not only physical. Healing is emotional, mental, and spiritual. Healing begins when you say, I am willing to forgive. Forgiveness is not saying that what happened was okay. Forgiveness is setting yourself free. Forgiveness is choosing to release the chains that keep you bound to pain. As long as you hold on to anger, resentment, or guilt, you remain a prisoner of the past. But when you forgive, you unlock the door, and you step into freedom. And freedom feels light. Freedom feels peaceful. Freedom feels like love. Close your eyes for a moment, and imagine yourself surrounded by golden light. This light is warm, gentle, and healing. It enters every cell of your body, soothing your mind, calming your heart, restoring your spirit. With each breath, this golden light expands. It fills your chest, your arms, your legs, until you are completely bathed in love. You are safe here. You are whole here. You are loved here. When doubts arise, when you feel small, when you think life is too much, return to this light. It is always within you. You can close your eyes anywhere and call it back. You can whisper to yourself, I am light, I am love, I am safe. These words are not empty. They are vibrations that rewire your being. They plant seeds of strength that grow into forests of peace. Each day is an invitation to choose again. If you fall into fear, it is okay. If you forget, it is okay. Be gentle with yourself. You do not need to be perfect to be worthy of love. You are already enough, exactly as you are. When you make a mistake, you can say, I am learning, I am growing, I forgive myself. When you feel pain, you can say, I allow myself to feel, and I also allow myself to heal. When you face challenges, you can say, life supports me, even now, even here. These affirmations are not wishful thinking. They are bridges to a new reality. Repeat with me. I am open to receiving all the good life has to offer. I am worthy of love. I am worthy of abundance. I am worthy of joy. Feel those words sink into your heart. Your worth is not something you have to earn. It is something you were born with. No mistake, no rejection, no failure can take away your worth. The truth of who you are is eternal, untouched, and radiant. When you wake up each morning, look around and find even one thing to be grateful for. Gratitude is the magnet that draws more goodness into your life. You may begin with something small, the breath in your lungs, the roof over your head, the sound of a bird singing. As you focus on gratitude, you shift your perspective. What you appreciate, appreciates. What you focus on, expands. Soon you begin to notice more beauty, more love, more blessings all around you. Gratitude is the doorway to abundance. If you desire prosperity, begin by affirming, money flows easily to me. I am open to new opportunities. Life supports my success. If you desire health, affirm my body is strong and wise. Every cell in my body vibrates with healing. I treat myself with kindness and respect. If you desire love, affirm I deserve a loving, healthy relationship. I radiate love, and love returns to me multiplied. These words are not idle. They are powerful commands that reshape your belief, and your beliefs shape your reality. Sometimes you may wonder why things happen the way they do. You may not always understand in the moment, but life has a greater wisdom. Trust that every experience, even the painful ones, can be a stepping stone to growth. When you surrender your need to control everything, you open the door for miracles. Say softly, I trust life. I trust myself. I trust the unfolding of my journey. Trust is the soil in which peace grows. There may be times you feel alone, but you are never truly alone. You are always connected to life, to love, to the greater energy that flows through all things. You are part of the stars, the oceans, the trees, the wind. You are part of all creation. When you feel disconnected, breathe and remember, I belong. I am one with life. Right now, let us affirm together, I am safe in the world. Life loves me and supports me. I am willing to change. I am willing to grow. I am worthy of the best that life has to offer. I release all fear and open myself to love. I forgive myself and others. I choose joy. I choose peace. I choose love. Say these words every day, and let them become the music of your soul. The mind learns through repetition, just as a river shapes rock through steady flow. Your thoughts shape your life through daily practice. Watching this message every day reminds you of who you truly are and helps you build a foundation of love, strength, and peace. You are more powerful than you know. You have everything you need within you right now. No matter what your past has been, your future is unwritten, and you hold the pen. You can choose to write a story of struggle, or you can choose to write a story of triumph. You can choose to live in fear, or you can choose to live in love. The choice is always yours. And so I say to you now, watch this every day. Let these words enter your heart and mind. Let them guide you when you feel lost, lift you when you feel low, and remind you of the truth when the world seems heavy. You are love. You are light. You are powerful. You are worthy. You are enough. Take another deep breath. Place your hands gently over your heart. Feel its steady rhythm, the rhythm of life itself. Whisper softly, thank you, life. Thank you for today. Thank you for today. Thank you for the gift of being alive. As you step forward from this moment, carry these truths with you. Each day is a new chance to choose love, peace, and joy. Each day is a new chance to forgive, to grow, to shine. Each day is a new chance to create the life you dream of. And as you do, you not only heal yourself, but you also become a light for others. Your love ripples outward, touching hearts, and changing the world in ways you may never fully see. So remember, my dear one, watch this every day, and remind yourself that life loves you. Every time you return to these words, imagine them as gentle rain falling upon the garden of your mind. At first the soil may feel dry, perhaps hardened from years of neglect or pain, but with steady drops of kindness, the earth begins to soften. Seeds of possibility that once lay dormant beneath the surface begin to stir. Slowly, tender sprouts of hope and self-belief emerge, and as you nourish them each day with love, they grow into tall, vibrant trees, rooted in strength and reaching for the sky. There may be days when the storm clouds gather, when your mind feels heavy and your heart feels tired. On those days, do not push yourself harshly. Do not scold yourself for not being positive enough. Instead, wrap yourself in gentleness. Speak softly. I am doing the best I can, and that is enough. Allow yourself to rest, to pause, to simply be. Growth does not always mean constant motion. Growth also means giving yourself permission to stop, to breathe, to trust that even in stillness, life is unfolding beautifully. Notice the way your blood, place your hand on your chest again, and whisper, I am safe. Notice how your breath deepens. Notice how your shoulders relax. Notice how your shoulders relax. Notice how your mind begins to quiet. Love is medicine. Love is the language your body has always been waiting to hear. Every time you choose a loving thought, you send a message of healing through every cell, every organ, every muscle. You are not separate from your body. You are in partnership with it. Speak to it with kindness. Say thank you, body, for carrying. Thank you, body, for healing me. Thank you, body, for being my home. You may look at the world around you and see chaos, fear, or anger. It is easy to feel overwhelmed by all that is happening outside. But remember, peace begins within. You cannot always control the outer world, but you can create an inner sanctuary, a space within where calmness and love reside. As you strengthen this inner sanctuary, you become a light in the world. Your peace becomes contagious, your kindness ripples outward, and your love becomes a quiet revolution. If you find yourself struggling with self-doubt, pause and remember, self-doubt is only a thought. It is not who you are. You can speak back to it with compassion. Thank you for trying to protect me, but I no longer need you. I choose to believe in myself. I choose to trust my path. Watch how your energy shifts when you speak with authority and love. Doubt begins to lose its power, and confidence begins to grow in its place. At night, before you close your eyes, release the day with gratitude. Whisper, I release all that no longer serves me. I let go of worry, fear, and tension. I allow myself to rest deeply. My dreams are filled with healing, and I awaken renewed. Sleep is not only rest for the body, but renewal for the soul. As you practice this nightly ritual, you will find that mornings feel brighter, lighter, and full of new possibility. There will come a time when you look back and realize how far you have come. You will see that the thoughts you once believed so strongly no longer control you. You will notice that the heaviness you once carried has lifted. You will realize that you smile more easily, that you forgive more quickly, that you love more deeply. That is the quiet miracle of choosing love every day. And so, when you return to these words again tomorrow, know that you are not simply repeating friend, you are creating sap. Note a new life, thought by thought, belief by belief, moment by moment. You are weaving a tapestry of love, joy, peace, and abundance. You are shaping a reality that honors the truth of who you are, a radiant being of light, here to love, to grow, to shine. And so, my beloved one, remember that every word you speak, every thought you think, every feeling you nurture, is shaping the life you live. You are not small, you are not powerless, you are not broken, you are whole, you are radiant, and you are infinitely capable of creating joy, peace, and abundance. When you choose to return to love, when you choose to forgive, when you choose to affirm your worth, you awaken the divine power within you. Carry these truths with you, and let them guide your every step. You are worthy of love, you are deserving of all good, and you are strong enough to rise above any challenge. Watch this message every day, until it becomes the song of your soul, until it becomes your natural way of being, until you live each moment knowing, deep in your heart, that life loves you and you love life.